Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Wednesday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Haliburton in the backcourt, Nembhard to his side. And it's Turner in at the center position. And for the Knicks, we've got Mikal Bridges. Hart is out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the 1. All right, Brent, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Now, here's Haliburton. After the miss from Karl-Anthony Towns. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, we spoke about the problems that Pascal Siakam brings to the table, and he told me Pascal is so good with room to operate, we need to find him in transition and take away space when he has the ball. Of course, that's easier said than done. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Brunson. His last outing, we saw him 4 in 22.
Brunson does this so much, just able to absorb the foul.
Brent, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but I think it amazes both of us that Jalen Brunson fell to the second round, the 33rd pick back in 2018. So, with that in mind, how has he overcome the doubters?
Well, the first thing he got was opportunity, Kevin, and that's all you can ask for as a young player. What he was able to do in Dallas opened up the eyes of a lot of people to what he was capable of as a point guard in the league. But trust me, Jalen Brunson has never stopped believing in his ability and confidence to dominate a game the way that we've seen him do that in the past couple of seasons.
That one good for 2.
Big man play by Turner, using that nearly 7-foot frame to get through the contact.
Pass to Hart. Brunson with it. Out to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. Pascal Siakam grabs the miss. Pacers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Turner for 3. Connects from 3-point range. Turner's got 5 points so far.
Loved seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Now here's Towns. Left block shot on the way. New York, no good that time either. Now here's Haliburton. Siakam looking around. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Down low, looking to end the run, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that's just too easy. Bridges in there slamming it down.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And make some noise for your Knicks city answer.
chance to check out Tyrese Haliburton. Great showing for him last season. He's averaged 20 points a game, 11 assists, and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played, Siakam finds Nesmith. Haliburton for 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
This is a veteran play call by Haliburton, getting some aid from his teammates instead of trying to do it all by himself.
Back to Brunson. 11 feet away. The Pacers pull it in. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
They take on a team they knocked out of the playoffs last season in the conference semis.
Here's Nembhard. Five to shoot. Inside. The shot by Turner, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And stolen by Siakam. Haliburton with it. He had 15 points last outing. Pass to Turner. Lets it go with a 3. That's good. And it's Haliburton with the assist. Turner's got 8 points.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Towns down low. He's against Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bridges. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
And that one falls for Bridges. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's Nesmith. He has yet to score. Haliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson with a clean look. And he gets it to go from the high post. 7 points in the game. The Pacers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Next time, get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! You have the camera. You gotta dance like everyone's watching. Take it.
Towns his numbers. Last season, he played outstanding, and he'd make you pay every time he went to the line. Top 20 in free throw percentage.
And one of the better three-point shooters in the league last season. And as you said, he was really good from out deep practically every time we saw him play. Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. Shoots over Brunson. And it's Haliburton missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And even 3-on-3 break. Nesmith, the pass to Haliburton. Turner with a screen on Bridges. The shot's good from Haliburton.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
That's too hard. Back to Brunson. Takes the 13-footer, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Brunson's got 9.
Brunson working with a quick pace, just brushing the defense off.
Haliburton against Brunson. Haliburton passes to Turner. Towns with the steal. Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. Brunson with it. He's covered by Haliburton. Brunson against Haliburton. The shot's good from Brunson. He's got 11.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Siakam outside. Nesmith with the ball. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Haliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Now, here's Nesmith. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Pass to Siakam. Turner inside, defended by Towns. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season. Number 1, the Pacers.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
And Indiana making a change here. Jackson, he's checked in for Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Nesmith. Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Haliburton. Pass to Dodgier. Here's McBride, and he's good on the 3-ball. McBride's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Mathurin. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
To the inside, over to the left wing. Pass to Dodgier. New York moving it around. Towns, no luck.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
And he makes the first. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
And, Greg, we know the Pacers have to improve defensively. But where do they start?
Candidly, Kevin, I feel like they're too soft. They're giving up offensive rebounds, cheap fouls. They've got to be tougher mentally and physically, especially on the interior.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And let him hear it. Who wants a t-shirt?
Making substitutions here.
York Knicks, City Dancer.
Here's McBride, takes it up with both hands and grips it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
22. 2 minutes remaining.
Towns against Siakam. Shoots over Towns. Siakam's shot is off.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Pass to McBride. Sims inside. He's covered by McConnell. The shot by Sims, no good. Siakam passes to Shepard. Back to Siakam. The three. Payne grabs the board. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Dadier. Towns, a screen on Mathurin. Payne kicks to Towns. 4 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And McBride gets it to go.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
25.
Pass to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the left wing. 34 seconds left here in the opening quarter. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jackson setting the pick here for Siakam. Shoots over Towns. Here's Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
To the middle. Right side Towns. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Pacers lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And eventually every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
On the court right now for the Pacers, Tyrese Haliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Isaiah Jackson. Then there's Toppin. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. And McBride gets it to go.
It just feels like every year Brunson has sharpened his skills as a passer and playmaker, knowing that at his position, he's got to move it around.
Now, here's McConnell. Last time out, he had 14 points. Shoots from 12. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
The Pacers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Toppin, he's checked in for New York.
And I like the drive of this kid. Mathurin, really a team player.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 13. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Knicks foul. Toppin. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Mathurin for 3. Sends with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
All right, a chance to check out numbers for Jalen Brunson. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, put up about 28 points per, 6 assists and 3 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
That free throw, no good. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And he's good on the second. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious.
And here's Payne after Tyrese Haliburton was able to get the triple. Here's the lob to the hoop. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. Fast break. Haliburton's got it. Pass to McConnell. That's good. And it's Haliburton with the assist. Haliburton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's McBride. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. McBride's got 12 in the game. And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. They host the 76ers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Driving to the basket. He gets it in there.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Payne passes to Sims over Jackson. Up again. It's good on the putback. He has 5.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here is Haliburton. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Can't hit that one.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Toppin kicks to Brunson. Over Mathurin. Pacers with the rebound. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Haliburton. Jackson against Brunson. Jackson passes to Mathurin. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pacers have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight for the Knicks. Josh Hart comes in for Toppin, and it's Bridges in for Payne. Turner's checked in for Indiana. Andrew Nembhard comes in for T.J. McConnell. Greg, we saw in the 2024 regular season that these Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Brunson.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Here's Nembhard. He has 5. Haliburton for 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Pretty much poor defensive effort there. You have to get a hand in his face when he's spotting up from distance.
McBride finds Brunson. And it's sent back by Turner.
And I would not test Turner. And Miles has led the NBA in blocks and just has great timing on his jumps.
Now, here is Haliburton. He's got 13. Nembhard, the pass to Haliburton. Haliburton is double. Pass to Nembhard. Over McBride. And again, it's Indiana converting. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson for the 3. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now, Nembhard. His last outing, he had 8 points. Turner with the screen. Lets the 3 fly. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. The Knicks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Sims. And it's sent back by Turner. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Haliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And turn your attention courtside for your Knicks Breaker Dance Group.
He's checked in for New York. OG Anunoby comes in for Miles McBride. Indiana also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Benedict Mathurin. Haliburton outside, shoots over Brunson, and once again off the mark by Indiana. New York trailing. Anunoby outside. Bridges finds Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
His dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Haliburton with the bucket.
That's how you shoot a floater. Haliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Brunson outside. Fires for three. Brunson with another miss. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive stuff there.
Here's Brunson. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. Back to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton, one of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive abilities.
The numbers will back it up, Brent, but when you watch OG Anunoby, it's easy to see why he is an elite defender.
Yeah, Kevin, he's been slept on by a lot of casual fans around the NBA, but trust me, diving deeper into the numbers, OG's defense is elite. He's got that strength, he's got the wingspan, he's got great instincts, and he is daunting for any would-be scorer that wants to put points on the board.
Here's Nembhard. OG Anunoby making his last shot. To the paint, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
And using that improved court awareness, Turner continues to make plays out of the pick and roll.
Pass to Brunson. Over McConnell. And it's Brunson missing. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Celtics. Here's Nembhard, defended by Bridges. Nembhard with it. He has 7. Just 5 to shoot. Here's McConnell. Can't nail the jumper. Pass to Brunson. Turner against Towns. Now Bridges. 5 on the clock. Here's Brunson. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Siakam. Lays it up off the glass. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Jacks up a 3. Brunson with another miss. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Outside Turner. Pass to Nembhard.
fantastic defender. Anunoby is skilled at positioning himself perfectly for these blocks.
The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and able to knock it away.
Payne, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the Pacers also making a change. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for T.J. McConnell. Here's Towns. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And his scoring is going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And here is Neesmith. Still without a basket. Pass to Siakam. Shot clock at 5. Going inside. No good there. Some solid defense from Hart.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Some nice passing by New York here. Now here's Payne. Lamar covering. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is why Payne takes a good number of threes. He's pretty effective from there.
Inside. Here's Neesmith. And Anunoby sends it back. Siakam misses. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Payne passes to Towns. And it's off from three-point range. Indiana trailing here. Siakam outside. Over Hart. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Siakam's got 6 here in this quarter. Here's Payne. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tyrese Haliburton has been on display for the Pacers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Wrong. They're thinking about the shot. You almost had it. Let's hear it for the participant.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime, and right now the Indiana Pacers are in the midst of a good battle.
Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into their heads. In fact, they've looked comfortable at times. And now, an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Low-key Christoph wants to know, Shaq, what's the best nickname that you've ever created for somebody else?
I gotta go with one of my more recent creations for Domantas Sabonis. Lithuania Lasagna, a.k.a. Sacramento Specialty.
Ooh. Usually save the best nicknames for yourself, but I gotta give it to you. I like that Lithuanian Lasagna. That's pretty good.
Hey, the nicknames never stop for the big fella.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Indiana leading. They've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the 4. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Here's Nembhard to the inside. Turner, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Brunson. The kick out to Towns. That one goes in. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
56.
Siakam outside. Nembhard with it. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Some solid defense from Hart. Bridges passes to Brunson. That 3 off the mark. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And Neesmith with the slam.
Siakam playing unselfish and a better option just to drop that one off.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Over Haliburton. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Brunson's got 22 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A nice shot by Neesmith. Neesmith has got 4 points this quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And again, it's New York.
And that in-between Jay, Brunson capable.
And so it's Haliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. They lead by 1. Haliburton is double. And a wide open look for Siakam. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bridges passes to Hart. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Anunoby with great size at his position. He's a wing that is not afraid of getting hit inside.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And it's tied up with that one.
A lot of appreciation about OG's game, right? A hard-nosed defender who can also get you buckets at times. He's always willing to outwork you.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Now we'd like to take this moment to show you the teams that a year ago made a trademark of scoring points off turnovers. The Pacers 4th.
And this team, in terms of scoring off the turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
numbers for Siakam. Great showing for him last season. Averaged 21 points a game, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. And he led the charge when it came to scoring, led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor. Love that versatility.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Nembhard. 14 feet away. That fall. Nice feed that time from Turner. Nembhard's got 9 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bridges sets the screen for Brunson for the lead. And Mikal Bridges with the 3. He's got 10.
Mikal really showing a nice confidence in that shot right there as his shooting percentages are trending up.
Haliburton outside. They set the screen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three-point goal.
And the Pacers lead by 2. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Haliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Haliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
Now, here's Hart. Still yet to score. Towns, a screen on Siakam. Hart, no good.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Here's Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Siakam. And they get it back. Here's Nembhard. That's tipped. Bridges with the steal. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Knicks.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking and see his confidence growing.
Now, here is Haliburton. 18 points for him. Pass to Nembhard. That's good, and it's Haliburton with the assist. Nembhard's got 12 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Second team foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
First free throw is good.
If you're a basketball player, through your entire basketball life, you're going to hear coaches harp on you about free throws. It seems like Brunson has heard those messages loud and clear.
And New York making a change here. McBride's checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Brunson.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Siakam outside. Here's Nembhard, defended by McBride. Now Nembhard, 12 points for him, 5 to shoot. Mathurin passes to Siakam. A three-pointer, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Just really impressed with the player that Jalen Brunson has become in the NBA. He has mastered the fundamentals.
The Pacers making a change here. McConnell's checked in. And both free throws good for Brunson. The Pacers have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. McConnell with it. Bridges covering. McConnell against Bridges. Turner passes to Mathurin. 6 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. Mathurin's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Pass to McBride. Hart kicks to Bridges. Bridges double team. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Here's Mathurin. 10 points for him. Siakam outside. Turner with the screen for Siakam. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Brunson outside. Pass to Bridges. It's up a 3. Score the bucket. He's made 5 so far. Shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid. Coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Pass to McBride. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Count it, and the foul. It's on Benedict Mathurin.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And that one falls for Bridges.
And a talented swingman. Bridges is someone to keep an eye on as he continues to round out his game.
McConnell passes to Turner. He can't hit that time. Towns with the defensive effort. Hart kicks to Brunson. Towns for 3. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers trail by 4. Mathurin passes to McConnell. Here's Turner. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
And not a regular spot for Turner, but he shot with confidence, and that's what matters.
Bridges passes to Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 with a 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And New York making a change here. Sims is checked in.
Number 20, Jericho Sims.
Mathurin against Bridges. Outside, Towns. They set the pick. 6 on the shot clock. McBride passes to Towns. That shot, no good. Indiana trailing here. Bounce pass, Nembhard. Pass to Mathurin. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Now Towns, defended by Mathurin, and it's sent back by Turner. Here's McConnell. 6 points for him. Pass to Turner. Siakam outside. With the fadeaway. And he comes up with the deuce. Siakam's got the game tied up here for Indiana.
The offensive versatility of Pascal Siakam. He can get shots from a variety of spots.
Here's Sims. Down low. Here's Towns. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
Knicks lead 79.
Pass to Nembhard.
2 minutes
to the middle.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Mathurin against Bridges. And Turner throws it down.
Effort points by Turner. Working hard inside. Getting rewarded with some points.
Mathurin against Bridges. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Siakam passes to Mathurin, and they take the lead. Mathurin's got 12 points in the game.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here's Bridges. 19 points in the game. The tray, 6 for 6. He's hit or miss from the field.
People talk about 3-and-D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Pass to Nembhard.
Knicks lead 82.
Now Mathurin. And Siakam has it in the corner. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Brunson. 28 points for him. Comes up empty down low. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. McConnell kicks to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. To the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Payne in the post. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Pacers out in front, leading by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. Isaiah Jackson out there with Toppin. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. It's T.J. McConnell. And it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Haliburton outside. Shot from the wing. offensive rebound, and the dunk by Jackson.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Oh, man, that's a high-level finish from Jalen Brunson, playing right through the whistle.
Charge to T.J. McConnell. That's his first personal. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
Now, here's McConnell. Down low, Toppin. That's good, and it's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. There's the triple. Rebounded by Jackson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Haliburton outside. From outside, off the mark. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Here's Brunson. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
McConnell passes to Haliburton. And again, it's Indiana.
You talk about Haliburton and his versatility. He can set up the play, or he can finish the play off.
Here's Brunson. Brunson, hard finish inside.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Haliburton outside. Buries it from three-point range. Haliburton's got 5 points in the quarter.
But he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Up to Payne. Buries it down low. Payne's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
Payne will play patient in the pick and roll. That's a lot of alliteration, but he'll go with it. He's smart.
Haliburton deciding where to go with it. Here's the three. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payne kicks to Brunson. Out to Payne. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It goes on Tyrese Haliburton.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Mikal Bridges checked in for the Knicks. Indiana also making some changes. Pascal Siakam comes in for Toppin. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Haliburton. And that one misses. The Pacers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Siakam outside. Mathurin against Brunson. Bounce pass, Mathurin. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense nowhere to be found.
And New York making a change.
That's his first personal. Third team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. One shot.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Siakam. And that time. Also a missed shot. The Knicks leading by 5. How about this one, Craig? They're on right now. Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple. He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now, here's Mikal. Count that bucket.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Brunson against McConnell. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Pacers trail by 3. Siakam passes to Nembhard. Outside Jackson. Pass to Siakam. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 14 points for Siakam.
That's where Siakam lives right there. Great fight.
Here's Dadier after Brunson. There's the pick to the paint. Here's Sims. And the rejection by Jackson. At the elbow, it's Siakam. Here's Mathurin. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Inside. It's good from Bridges on the assist by Hart. 21 points for Mikal Bridges. Siakam a screen on Brunson. Left side Turner. Siakam outside. Turner with the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Mathurin. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
Hart, wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 4-point Knicks lead.
And defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To Nembhard. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. To the inside. Towns. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
Anunoby, he's checked in for Miles McBride. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Haliburton comes in for Andrew Nembhard.
One shot.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Now, here's Neesmith. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's Hart on the wing. Outworking the defense. Again, Brunson.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Bounce pass from McConnell. To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Jalen Brunson.
T.J. McConnell at the line. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York leading by 4. Brunson surveying the D. Towns a screen on McConnell. Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Brunson. Pacers trail by 6. Outside Turner to the paint. Here's Siakam. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance out for a three-point play.
Second team foul.
It's going to go on Josh Hart.
Pascal Siakam. One shot.
Such a head scratcher to think that Pascal Siakam started playing this game at the age of 17. Really speaks to his work ethic.
Outside Towns. Pass to Brunson. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brunson against McConnell. Turner with a screen on Brunson. Down low with the shot. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Turner.
He is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Brunson has a two-pointer. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Brunson's got 47 points.
113-110.
McConnell with it. Pass to Siakam. Over Hart. It's rebounded by New York.
He usually knocks those shots down with ease. Defense got very fortunate there as they gave him way too much room to get that one off.
Now, here's Anunoby. Brunson, right side. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Turner. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Turner's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
Towns against Turner. Towns looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Turner. And it's Towns missing. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Pacers to take the lead. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Count it. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Lots of experience from Anunoby. These moments don't make his palms sweat.
Outside Turner. 1:51 left in the game. To the middle. Pass to McConnell. Turner with a screen for McConnell. Siakam outside. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. New York leading by 3. Anunoby outside. Here's Brunson. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Brunson's got 49 points in the game.
Huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Here's Siakam. That's good. That's Mikal with the assist.
Rock'em, sock'em, Siakam. That's a big-time play.
On deep, Brunson unable to get that one.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
That's at 5. Neesmith can't get it to go. New York with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Towns. It's good.
Unreal. Big Cat. One of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And what's their best move at this point?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Let's see the best move. You need dance lessons. Get down.
Head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
So during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's the Pacers with the ball, trailing by 5. Siakam against Hart. Siakam misses. And so they foul intentionally.
T.J. McConnell. Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
Hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Siakam for 3. The Knicks pull it in. And here's Brunson. So it's New York picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, and just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Mary, Greg Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.